What's up, everybody? We are MURPHGAM, and this is MURPHGAM. What's up, MURPHGAM Army, and welcome to another episode of MURPHGAM. So I have come to the conclusion that you do not need to go through this dungeon anymore unless you were going after Gold Skulltulas, which I am. But I'm also not completing this game. Well, at least not on this playthrough. I may at some point come back to, like honestly, in the future, there'll probably be a time where I'm like, oh, I want to play a Zelda game again. Oh, but I've already played all of them. Well, I'll just play one of them again, except I'll complete it. But it'll probably be like the same one anyway. And like, honestly, I've thought about, you know, because I'm going to do that with Twilight Princess, because I've told you guys the story about how I lost all my save data, which is very upsetting to me. So in order to fix that, I'm going to just do it on the channel. So on the hardest difficulty, mind you. And then I'm also, well, like, and the way I'm gonna do it, like, and I can't remember if I said this part specifically, but the way I'm gonna do it is 3-heart challenge. I'm not going to collect anything. 3-heart challenge, hardest difficulty, hero mode. That, like, doing it that way. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I haven't done this guy yet. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward. You obtain Stone of Agony. If you equip a rumble pack, it will react to nearby secrets. Well, let me just... I actually don't think I've ever gotten that item before. That's awesome. Well, good thing my rumble pack is installed. That's awesome. I've never gotten that before. I never collected the Gold Skulltulas when I played this game, so... Wow, that's awesome. Okay, well, let's actually go back to, I don't remember the song. So, what was I talking about? I got distracted. Crap. Let's see, up, right. Okay, so... What was I talking about? Dadgummit, I hate my memory. What was it? It was, I was talking about, oh, why can't I remember? It's very upsetting. It's very upsetting that I could go into full conversation about something only for my brain to just abruptly be like, nope, and just like I completely lose everything. Gosh, that's frustrating because it was a good one. It was a juicy one. Oh, I was talking about playing Twilight Princess. Yes. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to play through that game, not collect jack diddly crap, play it on the hardest difficulty, Ganondorf, 3-heart, with everything flipped, making it as hard as humanly possible for myself. Then, when I get to the very end of the game, and I mean the very end, like final boss door of the game, I'm going to make a duplicate file of my save file and replay, not the whole entire game, but just go through and start collecting everything. And you guys are gonna get to see all of it. So strap yourself in for that. Oh, I pulled out my Ocarina. That's what I was attempting to do. Let's see what it looks like whenever the camera is fixated in a full zoom out formation. Left, right, right, A, left, right, down. Let's see if I can remember that. Oh, so let's see. Left, right, right, A, left, right, down. There we go. So I know this next, yes, I would very much, yes, I would like to warp. Let's see. Whoopee! Actually, that looked kind of cool. I remember when I first did this part that we're about to do, I originally thought that the only way for you to possibly do it, because I didn't know about Din's Fire, I thought you had to shoot one of these with a fire arrow, get a Deku stick, and then run across the thing. Thank the Lord that the internet was invented whenever I did first play this. I'm an idiot. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. All right. Okay, that's not what I picked. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is a lot easier. Well, actually, I had this game on my phone, because, you know, you can do that now. You can play games like this on your phone. And I'm gonna say it was a lot more complicated because, you know, touchscreen It's complicated. I actually beat the furthest I got was I beat the Shadow Temple, and then I got a new phone and lost all my save data. That was a little disheartening, but it happens. So let's see. Let's equip this, and I don't think I'm going to use my Ocarina again. So let's equip the Lens of Truth to that, and that should, yes, Navi. Guess what? I know how to play the game. I also know that the true one is right there. I thought I could walk it. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. So don't I push it to... Yes, I do. I'm a genius. Then again, I can't get through until the thing. Anyway, story time with Caleb. So, as you guys know, I work with a production company. That is the right one, right? All right. As you guys know, I work for a production company that works on pageants and such. Recently, I went on a business trip. I will not say where. Actually, I will say where. It was in South Carolina. Won't go past that, but it was on the border of South Carolina, so it was towards the beach. And we had it was actually kind of funny, because usually what happens... Navi, I swear. Actually, I think that's the walls talking to me. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's creepy. Oh, that's really creepy. The thing about the about when we do pageants. Oh yeah, here it is already. Wow, what luck. Okay, well, let's just do this little number. Oh, that didn't work. The thing about our pageants is usually when we get there, what the plan is come on. The plan is usually like, you know, get all our stuff, because the pageants won't be till the next day. We'll get there super late, and it's like, let's unload all our stuff, and then the next day we'll set everything up. Well, we could not load all our stuff for a very specific reason. There was already something going on at the venue that we were doing. So my boss was like, okay, well, maybe we'll just, for funsies, we may just, he's like, let me just see what is playing there. Maybe we might go see it. And guess what was playing there? It was Zelda Symphony of the Goddess. That's what was in our way from keeping us to unload. Which we didn't go see it because none of them cared to see it. And I had already seen it, actually. I've already seen the Symphony of the Goddess. I'm going to tell you guys, if you have not seen the Symphony of the Goddess, go see it. It's awesome. But it was really funny because, like, oh, he's dead. Like, the next day, like, while we were working and stuff, one of the ushers who works there was like, he was like talking to one of my coworkers, and we were all around at the time, but he was talking to one of them. He's like, I just don't think that I'm I don't think I'm enhanced in pop culture. I don't understand all this stuff. He's like, the other night they had some concert, like Zelda, have you heard of it? And everyone like looked at me, like they just like threw their heads, because like at the time, like on the last nights, we always have to dress nice whenever we actually work. Whenever the show is, we have to dress nice. So on the last night, I've made it my tradition. I have a Zelda tie. I've made it my tradition to wear that tie on the last night of events. And so I was wearing it at the time, and I was like, you mean like this tie? And he just like rolled his eyes. He's like, oh my. He's like, all these people, like, these two Japanese gentlemen appeared, and everybody just started clapping as if they were actually there. I just don't understand it. And I was like, well, they helped make the game and the music. And he's like, I don't care. And I was like, why do old people hate me? Not really. Like, the guy was really nice, and he actually ended up asking me, like, why it was that I enjoyed that music, what made the music so special to me. And, it was a very nice conversation, because I was able to tell him just how much the Zelda music meant to me, and that, it's just, it's the sense of adventure that the games give me, that it makes all these people super happy to hear this music and to hear the music and to hear all these, different songs and different ways that they're doing it and stuff. He kind of get it. I mean, he wasn't super old to like be like, hey, what did you say? But like, he was old enough to be like, I don't care, like not getting it or whatever. But he was a super nice guy, and I had a very nice conversation with him. Let's see, right down up. Let's do that, right? So See, right. There we go. That should give me a fairy, which I actually kind of need. Please give me a fairy. Is that not it? Maybe it's... Let's see, Zelda's all about... I could have sworn it was Song. Sun Song. Sun Song. Is that not it? What is it? Let's see. Serious Song, Epona Song. It has to be Sun Song. Yeah, it has to be Sun Song. What was Sun Song again? It was, hold on. Right, down, up. So, let's try one more time. There's a reason for that green thing being there. Guess not. Oh well. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this episode, and I definitely hope to see you in the next one. For more Murphy goodness, just head on over to Murph.gaming, and you know, just remember, guys, that we are MurphGAM, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Back in my day, we didn't have any of these fancy controllers and games. We had a joystick and 2 buttons. That was it. I missed those days. And Martha, sweet Martha.